What is up with the squad? It's your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies. What is happening? What's happening? Come on in, hit the like button. Coming in, hit that share. Go share the video. Go share the video. Let them know that we talking Gamecocks. Come on in. Let me know how y'all feeling. What's good? What's good? What's good? Groovy, what's happening? Miss D, what's good? Ernest, what's happening? Emily in the building. What's good, y'all? Hit them likes coming in the door. Coming in the door. What's happening? Gamecockin, we ain't just hung out as Gamecocks in a while. I don't know, probably since not too long after the national championship game. I don't know how long it's been since it's just been some Gamecocks hanging out. What up? Y'all come on in. Mocha Latte, what's good? Jermaine Smith, Ashy, what's happening? Come on in. Y'all come on and let's get right into it. MJ, what's happening? Let's get right into it. We got 52 in the chat, run them likes up. How y'all feeling about the roster? How y'all feeling about next season? I want to get checked in early. Because it's been so much. Going on. Okay. Pharaoh, you saying one more birdie to go. What birdie is that? Let me know. Okay. Feeling good? Okay. Coming in, catching up with each other. Yeah, come on in here. Let's review. Let's kind of review. Let's kind of review where we at. Let's kind of review. I'm so excited, Jermaine. Okay, Aaron, you think we set, to be honest. Okay, so you don't think it's any more birdies coming in the nest? Let me know. 3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat if you think it's another birdie coming in the nest. 3 in the chat if you think it's one more birdie coming in the nest. We got shoot. We got shooters. Yeah. Shoot it. Let's get it. Okay, 3. Y'all think we got one more birdie? Okay. Now, okay, everybody, for those of y'all who think we got another birdie coming in the nest, if you could have any birdie that's still out there, what birdie do you want? Lawrence Jacobs, what's happening? Aaron, you think we are done? Okay, Tamika, you think we got 2 more birdies coming? Okay, tell me who you think we got coming. Let's talk. I mean, it's just us here. It's just Gamecock. This is a Gamecock in space. This is a Gamecock in safe space. Okay, you think Gianna's coming? Okay. You think Gianna's coming? Who else? One second, y'all. All right. Okay, the Utah guard, Neekins, putting on my no fun coach hat for a second before I go. We are fine, but another quality player will do fine. The shooting will definitely improve next season, and that's what we're missing. Okay. Dr. Ivy girl, what's good? Maybe kid sister. I would love Kylie, the shooter from Utah. Okay. Okay, y'all like Neepkins. Okay. I thought Tessa gives us that shooting element, though. Yeah, absolutely. Tessa gives us that shooting element, but Tessa got to rest, too. Oh, Trench Baby Tess tournament, Tessa got to be able to rest. Trench Baby Tess got to be able to rest. So you want somebody coming in behind her. I think Isla and Agot give us a lot of scoring. Okay, Tamika, you feeling like the Utah girl and Chloe's sister? I was feeling more like Kylie Kitts and maybe Heckle. I don't know. I don't know. Kylie Kitts and Heckle. Um, Neep Kids. I don't know. So I don't. Somebody tell me. Have we confirmed did Neep Kids visit? Is Nika still coming to visit? Jersey just committed to Tennessee. Tennessee. Wow. Okay. How many players did Tennessee lose? They seem like they reloading, and they got a nice draft class coming in. I'm excited to see Tennessee play. I really am. So when y'all looking out at the SEC, because when we talked about this last year, y'all told me Oklahoma and Texas. Who gives us the most? Who gives us the most challenge in the SEC coming up this year? We got McCure, we got Isla, Agot, Latson. Swatkins is back too. Definitely want Swatkins back. Yeah, we are Gucci. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, you think Texas as of now gives us the biggest threat? Why Texas? I think Ole Miss too, Jermaine. I like the Ole Miss matchup. I'm excited about that one. Texas, we just beat Texas 4 times. We just beat Texas 3 out of 4 times. Well, I'm I'm not understanding. So Farrell, please tell me who are the 13 names in that roster that you have? Who are the 13 names on the roster that we got? We got 13. I might could pull it up real quick. I let me see. Because I only have 12. I only have 12. So I have Raven Johnson, Tanaya Latson, Chloe Kitts, Miriam Dowda, Ashlyn Watkins, Medina Okot, Tessa Johnson, Maddie McDaniel, Joyce Edwards, Adele Tock, Agat McKeer, Isla McDowell. Who is the 13th person that I'm missing? Please help me out. Let me know who I'm missing with the 13 that you got on that roster. Let me know who I'm missing. You think Tessa gonna surprise some people and do what? What up, Lisa Pugh was good. Don't nobody I don't think nobody want that Gamecock smoke. Texas got talent all over that roster and depth. Who? Please tell me the new talent that said Texas that wasn't there this year. I'm so not impressed by Texas. I'm definitely looking at Tennessee. I'm definitely looking at Ole Miss. Y'all gonna have to please make a case for those of y'all that putting Texas in this chat. Please tell me again who. Please tell me again what Texas did. Who is coming to Texas? Tell me who. I'm gonna say these names one more time. Let's get Raven Johnson at 1, 2. Tanaya Latson 3. Chloe Kitts 4. Miriam Dowda 5. Ashlyn Watkins 6. Medina Okot 7. Tessa Johnson 8. Maddie McDaniel 9. Joyce Edwards 10. Adele Tock 11. Agot McCure 12. Isla McDowell. I only got 12. Who am I missing? What up? What up? Shonda Doré, what's happening? Erica Higgins, what's good? Smalls the one, what's happening? Ole Miss, okay. Aaliyah Crump, sharpshooter. We waiting on the new birdie to commit. Okay. Breonna Patterson. Y'all still ain't told me nobody this scary. Mm-mm. Y'all, we seen Rory before. You talking about Preston? We just played her. Okay. They got a 6'6" and a 6'4" post coming. To do what? To do what? What's up, Chuck Bailey? What's happening? Welcome. Make sure y'all hit the like. 147 here. I need 5 of y'all. Just 5 of y'all. Share the live out for me, please. Y'all. Jack left from there. Texas added size, but they still slow and can't shoot. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm so not impressed, y'all. I don't know why Tessa skipped Plum Camp. All I got is 12 too. Okay. I don't know where the 13 is. Unless y'all counting somebody we don't got. I can't find that 13th person. I said Medina. Yep. On my list of 12, Medina was number 6. Janae was good. I only got 12. So that means we still got room for 3 as far as roster spots and scholarship spots go. Tessa skip dog camp to stay in school with sessions. They working on their handles. Well, hey, we gonna focus on what we got to focus on. But SC is the best team next year for sure. Most complete roster to me. Oh hell yeah. We on our way back to the national championship. I don't know if Mondo is in here. Mondo might not be coming because he might not be coming because it's a Gamecock space. But for those of y'all, I let Mondo know. Just keep the trophy in the bubble wrap. They ain't got to worry about dusting it off or none of that. We'll be to pick it up. Yeah, breakdown episodes. We brilliantly give a factual and in-depth perspective of players, coaches, women's basketball as a whole. Oh, Blacknificent One, I appreciate the support, fam. Thank you. Y'all I'm gonna keep dropping them. Y'all keep liking them and sharing them. That's all I'm asking. Mondo, where art thou? I'm so excited for this upcoming season. Me too. Don likes to leave spots in case a high school player reclassifies and wants to come in school early. No, yeah, I get that. Don did say that she was willing to carry 15 if everybody wanted to come back. Don said she wanted to carry 15 this season. She said she would carry 15. They said 13 spots in 12 field. Is that what they said? Okay. Joyce working on her handles now for 3-on-3 coming up. Saw it on Twitter today. Listen, listen. I'm so excited for Joyce. I'm excited for everybody. I'm excited that they're excited to be back in the gym. I'm excited that we turning the page to the next to the next season. But y'all, come on, because it's just Gamecocks in here. Let's have a conversation. Here's the thing. This is what I don't understand. Why in the hell is we still rent free in everybody's head? People's out here still putting their teams together to beat South Carolina. We're not even the defending champs no more. Why? I go out here on the social media. I go out here on social media and these other places. They still talking about South Carolina. South Carolina, they ain't gonna do this. South Carolina, they ain't gonna do that. Why are we so rent free in people's head? Why? I'm so ready, man. I go to 3 games every year. Let's get it. UConn hasn't even touched the portal yet. So other than Sarah Williams out the portal, is there anybody? Listen, if I'm UConn, I would definitely reach out to my legend for Wiley. If I'm UConn, I would definitely reach out to Sarah Williams. Other than those 2 players, do y'all see anybody really that would fit at UConn? Hey, it's crazy, ain't it? I know we the standard, but then they act like we not the standard. They gotta make their mind up. They like, y'all not the standard, y'all not this, y'all not that. But then every offseason, they trying to get like us, but act like they not. I just wanted to put it out there. Oh hell yeah, we the benchmark. I just wanted to put it out there. Yes, in their head, rent free. We re-upping over here. We doing our thing over here. Everybody peeking over our fence all the time. See what they doing up there in stores. Why would UConn need anyone from the portal who left besides Page that they need to replace? That's why they going to the portal to replace Page. Oh yeah, Landon popped in. To say thanks for Lay and all that. We didn't see Landon none this season. He said he'll be back next season. Yeah, well, it was good. It was good to see Landon back here. Get the back and forth going. I don't believe the part that Lay doesn't know where she going. Even if Lay do know where she going, she ain't got to tell us if she want to tell us. That's the beautiful thing about this thing. Chin left too. They need a point guard. Thank you, Jermaine. Yeah, Afro Puffs went into the portal. She did. On top of that, UConn fans wanted Gino fired the last 2 seasons, but he is good all over again now. Oh man, Landon on the live. If you've never seen Landon on the live before, yes, what a treat. That guy is LSU through and through. Like Don say all the time, the South Carolina fatigue. Folks getting tired of us winning. We didn't win. We didn't win. We didn't win. We're not the defending champs. Y'all don't got to worry about us coming back in like we the defending champs. We not the hunted, but we hunting. How about that? Do y'all like us as the hunted, or y'all like us better hunting? Because we hunting. Where do I think Miracle will go? Whew, I have no idea where Miracle will go. Now we would say that he'll tell you about that championship that they got in basketball, and then when you start talking about other stuff, then he likes to talk about football and all the other sports that LSU does well in. So they lose it in women's sports, but for him overall as a sports school, they are a winner. The blueprint is out, but they don't have Coach Staley. Like, who's she waiting a year too late? Talking about Afro Puffs. Any player that left South Carolina to go to another team ever won a championship? Nope. But I don't. But when they leave South Carolina, is their goal to go win the championship? That I don't know. I don't know that that's their goal when they leave. It could be, yo, I got my chip. Now I got some other stuff I want to do. Like, unless they really ever tell us, like, yo, this is why I'm leaving. We don't know. Like, we enjoy all day speculating about it and talking about it and trying to figure out why. Could it be this? Could it be that? What about this? What about that? We don't know unless they want us to know. 8 out of 10 of our girls on the SEC honor roll. Let's go. Is Joni getting anybody? Oh goodness, I thought another Joni player got in the portal. Dawn in the Gamecocks Nation don't give a fuck about all the hate out there. If they can't roll with us, then they'll get rolled over. I mean, get on the lay now. Get on the lay now. Get on the lay now. That's always the energy we coming with. Oh, girl started at Carolina and went to LSU, won the title. Can't remember her name though. Started at Carolina, went somewhere else, ended up at LSU. That may be the only one, but nobody went straight from Carolina to another school and won a championship. I think she transferred out of Carolina, went somewhere else. MJ, what's her name? And she went somewhere in between. Uh, mm, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, and that's okay. That's the other thing, y'all. Like, we got to get okay with. Hey, I only needed one of these things. I'm greedy. I want all. Who left? We talked about it in the Ladesia. Thank you. The SC transfer. Yeah, I want all the jury. You remember I wanted Raven to come back to have a ring on every finger when she got to the W. So I want all the jury. Some people are okay with, hey, I got one natty. I'm a national champion forever, and now I can go do other things. Some of these kids get up and some of these kids is getting in the portal just because the wind blew. So some of these people is in the portal just because they can. So there's that. Don doing good. Many coaches lost a whole roster. They ain't talking about them though. Fuwali was a walking bucket, but also a walking turnover. Maddie will get the job done. I hope we could get that girl from Utah that shoots 45% from three. Um, yeah, Leia has some stuff in her game that she needed to work on. I wouldn't necessarily call her a walking turnover. A work in progress. She's a sophomore. She has sophomore moments, just like Joyce had freshman moments. I give room for that. I want Ray to walk in the club in the dub with all her rings on her fingers. Oh gosh, don't do it to him. Exactly. Some people are satisfied with a natty. Others are obsessed with winning natties regardless of playing time. Yeah. We got Isla and Agot. And we do. No, yeah, no Lay slander over. We love Lay here. Love Lay here. Can't wait. Wherever Lay say she finna go, I'm gonna be a fan. I'm a Malaysian Wiley fan. I'm a Gamecock, but I'm not finna get up here and act like I'm not a Lay fan no more. Quit playing. Until us, I'm a Lay fan. How many coaches of the year? Number one overall seed lose to the portal. Oh, they do. All of them. She plays too fast. That's why Don had to hold her back. She was learning how to play. She was learning how to play at college speed. But 76 games under her belt, I'm okay. Keep learning. Leia's a beast regardless of where she goes. She's a Gamecock and the champion. You better believe it. Can Kim develop her like they say? They claim Don couldn't do really. Well, let's talk about that. I'm so ready to have this conversation because I'm so tired of people popping in my fucking chat saying Don don't develop guards. I got two questions for the chat. What exactly is the job of the coach? Is Don's job to develop guards or to develop professionals? Pro players. It's her job to develop pro players, right? Maddie's not a downgrade at all. Maddie's not a downgrade, but also don't think that Maddie and Lay were actually even going to play the same position. But yeah, I don't know who said Maddie was a downgrade either. What is the job of the coach? Thank you, Aaron. They weren't even going to play the same position. I don't know who said Maddie was a downgrade. I missed that part. Y'all crazy as hell. The girl had a 7 assist to turnover ratio. Stop playing. Maddie's gonna be fine. So why is it? What? So okay, if Don can't develop guards, what is Gino supposed to develop? If Don is supposed to develop guards, is Gino every coach supposed to have a specialty? Well, why do we allow this narrative to go on? Stop playing with me about that. Don is supposed to develop guards because why? Because he was a guard when she played. And then the second part, my second question to y'all: at what point is it not Don's responsibility anymore? Who said Maddie was a downgrade? Please let us know. So because I keep hearing, I'm so tired of this. Oh, Don doesn't develop guards, but she developed the best player in the world. She developed the rookie of the year. She developed the 3-point shoot. Like she's developed guards and forwards and centers. Like what is it? What is the standard? What is the standard? And then they like, well, they didn't stick in the dub. Well, is that their fault or the WNBA fucking coach that drafted them? Whose fault is it if they don't stick? It's Dawn's fault. They got drafted. They got all the way here. They playing for Becky. They playing for size. They playing for all these other coaches. They fall out of the W, and it's Dawn's fault. But it's only Dawn's fault when they don't make it. All these other players that don't make it in the league. What's that girl got drafted a couple years ago? She ain't played. What she got drafted? Between 21 and 23. This is a player that came here top 5. Ain't played in the W since the first year. Who fault is it that she didn't make it? I'm trying to understand, man. We ain't talked in a while. So I need to understand. Half of the first and second round picks don't stick in the WNBA. Come on, let's go. Let's talk. Whose fault is that? When is it whoever drafted them? Ain't they supposed to pour something into them and continue to develop them as professionals? So if Alyssa Philly doesn't make it in the WNBA now, right? Let's say, and I'm not picking on Alyssa because I'm rooting for her. I wish that she was a Golden State Valk already. If she doesn't make it in the dub, whose fault is that? The coach that's at the Sparks now? Like, what are we talking about? And why do we allow this shit? Like, we got to start pushing back on some of this, and we got to stop clicking on some of this bullshit we be clicking on too. There we go, Collier. There we go. Thank you, Mocha Latte 1. Charlie Collier, number 1 pick, not in the league. Who fault is it? Hers, the coaches, the fact that the W doesn't develop players, the fact that the W doesn't carry enough roster spots for young players to be able to even be able to grow in their league, right? The fact that they have a hard salary cap, the fact that all of these things tie into why these players aren't ready, like the men are ready when they get to the NBA. Like we talk about it all the time, but then we don't push back when these narratives come out, right? So a player gets out of school April. What time? When was the championship game? April 7th, and then the draft was what? April 16th, 14th, something like that. A week later, something like that, and then camp starts what? 10 days from then. You got to be ready right then, right? to be a pro. Men finish in April. They don't have to be ready for 7 months to be professionals. We need more time for these players to be able to develop. It ain't nobody. It's nobody's fault. It's a combination of things why these players aren't able to continue the development that they should be finishing going into the league as rookies. You got to come in and really bust your ass to make it in this league. The other thing that people don't talk about is it's hard as hell to make it in the WNBA. It's hard as hell to make this league. Yeah, she got some type of trouble and got let go from the team, and I haven't heard from her since. Is she overseas? That's a good question. She may be overseas. To play in the W, basically you have to already be developed and be in the top 1% of players to make a roster. That's why they need more teams. Yeah, and they need more spots on these teams so that they're not counting on you to come in and be the starter and the star your rookie year. So that you have time to grow and learn how to be a professional and get into the grind of the WNBA. It's hard, limited spots, steep competition, no matter the development. No, you better believe it. You got people coming from international, you got people coming from college, you got people coming that's out of college. Like it's a hard ass league to make. But we let people pop up and say Don can't put no guards in the league. Name a guard. Name a guard. Don put in the league. Name a guard. Alicia Gray. Oh, she wasn't there the whole time. Okay, come on, man. I mean, what are we talking about? Ty Harris. She's not a superstar. I mean, come on. Come on now. Come on. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and y'all tell me: Are there some questions? I'm sorry, not questions. Are there some coaches in the league that ain't never put a player in the dub? Are there some coaches in college basketball that ain't never put a player in the dub? Tiffany Mitchell, Ty Harris, one of the best point guards in the league, Jermaine. They won't respect her like that. I'm just wondering. Is there some coaches out here in some of these bigger programs ain't put nobody in the league? Iowa State coach, okay. Okay, okay. But respected as a coach. All right, all right. And if the narrative is that Dawn can't develop, then what other coaches can? I don't know. That's why I'm asking y'all. Even see them saying she got nobody in the league from Temple. But she did. Candace Dupree. And it's another young lady. I just was saying her name. Damn. Start with a K. She put two players from Temple went to the league. Oh, that Gamecocks roster looked crazy. Zaya Cook, Bree Hall, Pow. They'll say, oh, they didn't stick. And that's Dawn's fault too. Just everything's Dawn's fault. But they won't give her credit when they continue the ascent, right? They won't give her that. They won't give her that credit. Then 5 straight Final Fours, 3 national titles. But Dawn can't develop guards, show receipts while Dawn delivered the titles. They don't want to talk receipts. Landon was trying to troll Dawn for coaching 15 years and only having 3 titles. Let that sink in. Plus, Landon is an LSU fan. Yeah, but the other thing though too is, like I said to Landon, like you can't claim Kim's titles from other schools. LSU got 1 title. Breathe. She got 4 titles, but y'all don't though. Y'all don't. She do. Tessa's gonna continue to work on her defense. Who developed the best player in the world? Dawn Staley. And then that development continued through Asia and the work that she put in and the things that they poured and the things that Las Vegas poured into her. I don't know. I miss y'all. What's going on? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about our roster. Let's talk about this roster. So we know we lost Pow, we lost Fagan, we lost Breezy, Kima, Lay in the portal. And I don't know where Kima's headed. I haven't heard much about where Kima's headed since she reopened since she took the do not contact off. So I'm not sure where Kima's going, but hope to hear where both of them are going soon. We got Raven coming back. I think Raven is still gonna be our floor general, still gonna be a leader, still gonna be our lockdown defender. Joyce, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. Rolls Royce, I'm excited about Rolls Royce. I'm excited to see what Joyce, how much Joyce's game grows in this off season. How hard it is to win a title. Hell yeah, it's very hard. Oh, hold on, y'all still was talking. My bad. Oh, you said we stacked like pancakes. Ba da pop pop pop. They mad. What video of Drip being frustrated on the bench? It's a whole lot of videos of people being frustrated on the bench. They'll show Drip being frustrated on the bench, but uh Kim Moki got so mad she slapped the book out her assistant coach's hand. And we don't see that often, but okay. Big Joyce working out for 3-on-3. Let's get it. I have not seen it, but I heard about it. Okay, I can't wait. Whenever it is, y'all know how we do for 3-on-3 around here. We get up for 3-on-3. We gonna be up for 3-on-3. Whenever it is, as long as it's streaming or playing somewhere, we gonna be up for Big Joyce on the 3-on-3. So we want Joyce to make that. Let's go. We just have so much quality depth this year. I love it. In that championship game, they're gonna wear that out. What's that? They didn't show Gino meltdown after they got caught for that illegal screen. All coaches melt down. It's the first part of the game. If we get Kylie, would she be a guard or a forward? I believe that Kylie is a 6'4" guard. People are hard Dawn because of her success and players want to play for Dawn. He helped me become a fan of Harmony during that 3-on-3. And we saw Fago working too. Yep, look at Harmony now. Las Vegas Aces. Let's go, Harmony. I have no idea where the 3-on-3 is being played. I think Isla is the steal of this year recruiting cycle. I don't know if she give me Ryan Howard vibes, but Isla is something special. She's different. Do I reckon Kylie is our contingency plan if we don't get Neepkins? No. I love Kylie as a pickup because Kylie should have 4 years of eligibility. Right? That's what I love about Kylie because she was on a red shirt last year. So I love the fact that we get Kylie. Kylie is there for four more years of kids. You know what I mean? That's what I'm excited about with Kylie Neepkins. She would be there for a year. Yeah, we have space for both. We have 12 spots, right? We have 3 spots open. I haven't seen Gino bragging about his natties, but if I was Gino, I would brag about my natties too. That motherfucker, he got 12 fucking championships. I would be bragging too, man. Stop playing. He's made. Like him or not. UConn fan or not. Dude got 12 of them things. We was just talking about how hard it is to win a championship. Got to put some respect on his name. Would she be Lil Grits? No. I wanted her to be Lil Grits until I saw her talk, and Kylie was like, I ain't just Chloe's sister. I'm Kylie Kitts. So we're gonna have to give Kylie Kitts a different nickname. Thank you. Yeah, she gonna have to have her own nickname. You said UConn fans are mostly bandwagon fans. We got some pretty loyal UConn fans in here. But they were shaking in their boots earlier in the season. Like, I don't know. And then as it went on, you can see their confidence come. So we love them for that. I have no problem with Gino bragging on his natties. I don't like him throwing shade at everyone else. Yeah, I didn't hear him throwing shade at nobody else. Brag on your 12 natties. Man, you got 12 of them. Ryan is about to make y'all believers this season. Okay, well, about time, Louie. I've been waiting. Here's the other thing, though, Louie. The thing about me and Ryan is this: Ryan went to Kentucky, and I'm a Cardinal fan. I'm a Louisville fan, so that's probably where most of my back and forth with Ryan comes from. Oh yeah, baby kids, no, she ain't going for that one. He got 12 of them things. He's a damn good coach. You can't take that away from him. He needed probably a different strength and conditioning, but he all right. This will be an Adele breakout year. I agree. Nikas isn't a lockdown defender, but SC needs a pure scorer to separate teams in tight games. Yeah, Nikas will be nice. I wouldn't mind Heckle either. UConn fans are loyal, but a lot of them are front runners. When SC loses, we're here. But when they lose, they disappear. They don't. They got it's processing time. He told you that. For the sisters, the kids cats, the kids cats. Will the SC fans catch attitude if they go to SEC rival? I won't. I won't. I'm not. I guess some people will. I guess I don't know. For me, I would rather Lay stay in the SEC. I would rather her stay and play the rest of her years in the best conference in women's college basketball than to go anywhere else for sure. But at the end of the day, she's got to go where she feels best. You don't think Kylie's coming to SC? Where do y'all see Kylie going? Kylie or the girl from Utah? Which one you want? I would take Kylie, but I want 4 years of Kylie. But we don't have to pick because we could get them both. I feel she go to the rival LSU. Of course she will. We will, but it doesn't matter, does it? There's a hell they're a hell of a program. Makes it even sweeter when we beat them. They got it this year, but we coming. Yeah, that's what this is what basketball is about. For the portal, Tennessee look good, and haven't heard there because they're and with top four recruits, Ole Miss would definitely be formidable. Oh, Tennessee and Ole Miss might be fighting for number two in the SEC. Kylie and Vandy would be nice. UConn got it made. They have a conference that they can practice and get healthy. Yeah, they do. Kylie has a visit to NC State. Kylie at NC State isn't bad. Looking like it's between SC and UCLA for Gianna. Okay. Lay shouldn't go to a weak conference. Don't be like Kiyomi going to a doormat team. I don't know what they're doing at Penn State. Bringing Kiyomi in to me seems like Penn State is saying, "Hey, we're committed to women's hoops," and they get ready to build a program around Kiyomi. Or, in this day and age, shoot, Kiyomi could very well only be at Penn State for a year. So it's hard to say. Did Lay make a post saying y'all really believe I wanted to leave SC, my hometown? That hit me a little hard. Like, damn. I don't know if Lay made a post like that. Did y'all see a post like that from Lay? I don't know. I don't know how many players Penn State got, but the fact that they lost a lot to the portal and then brought in Kiyomi to me says they're gonna now go in the portal and try to get players that fit well around Kiyomi. Because maybe the players that were there, like Gracie left, I know. Young lady from Detroit was there. I don't remember if she's a senior. She might still be there. But other than that, I don't know a lot about Penn State. Mm. It's simple for Wiley UConn and play for a coach that coaches players to make plays. But LSU may be in the running as well. Is Gianna our last possible birdie? She didn't make a post. She was commenting on someone's comments and said it. Okay. Broken Gregory, thank you. Appreciate the support. She said that in a live. No, I know I saw the comments, but I didn't know if she made a post. So I wanted to answer the question honestly. I saw her comment. She said, "Thank y'all for y'all support, but I want to straighten some things out." And then she addressed some things in a chat, but I didn't see an actual post. Jersey should fit in better at Tennessee. Jersey, really? You want Jersey at Tennessee? Jersey who? Kylie at SC would be a welcome addition. You better believe it. Would love to have Kylie Kitts at SC. Come on home. Come on home. 4 more years of Kitts. Come on home. Come on home. Apparently somebody's lying in the situation now because Skim account doubled down on it today. Double down on what? Oh, Jersey? Oh. Oh, Jersey. Oh, that Jersey. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot about Jersey Puffenbarger. She committed to Tennessee. I think they might better than LSU did. The Fuwali visit. Um so Lay said that she didn't go on a visit or that she wasn't going on a visit. And y'all saying this an account saying that Fuwali is going on a visit. Well, here's the thing. At some point, to get out of the portal, Lay is gonna have to go on a visit, right? So it could be that she wasn't going on a visit yesterday, but maybe she's going on a visit today. I don't know, but she's got to go on a visit, don't she? Or do y'all think she would just commit without going on a visit? See, the other thing is like Lay said, she's never really been recruited, so I expect Lay to take some visits. Listen, take all the visits you can get. Take all the visits you can get. Take all the time that you need to take so that you are ready to go when you touch down at whatever campus you touching down at next. Lay was supposed to go this past weekend, but didn't go. We might go next week. Okay. I don't know. As far as my Malaysia goes, we don't know till she tell us. Hey, Dr. KJ, what's good, fam? Dawn and the team has moved on. They locked in on getting better for next season. And Malaysia's moved on. And she's locked in on finding out where she's going so that she can get locked in and moving on for next season. Exactly. Get all the free lobster and shrimp. Like, have them fly you all over. Get on the yachts. Take the pictures. Get the gear. Get the money. Take the trips. You don't owe nobody shit. Everybody else do it. Fuwadi, like others, have unlimited time to pick a school. Visits are optional, but preferred. Thank you. They definitely in the gym. Right, I don't see her starting. At CS. Oh, talking about Jersey. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting in Tennessee. But the thing about Tennessee is everybody will play 3 minutes at a time, but everybody will play. So you ain't got to worry about starting. If you didn't start, it don't matter. You'll be in there 3 fucking minutes anyway. What do you worry about starting for? Somebody, come on, let's talk about that too. Why is it so important? Why is the starting so important? Y'all help me understand that piece. I don't understand the starting. Because just because you start don't mean you're on the floor when it finished. And just because you start don't mean that you get starter minutes. So I don't understand. What is the big deal about the starting? I need the fans to move on, but I know wherever she commits, she think the think pieces on Dawn will continue. Oh yeah. The analysis will continue. Already saying Lay, Big Foe, MK, and Sarah is a title for them. Okay. As they should. As they should. They should be I want nobody should be walking into the offseason not feeling like their team can win the national championship. If you walking into the offseason like, man, I don't know, then you got your offseason is gonna be fucked up. You better feel like you finna go win it, and you better got your chest out talking like you finna go win it. It is possible for players to exit the portal and stay, but most will move on to another school. We talked about that earlier, right? That's the good thing about Tennessee. You getting in. Ego drives the I need to start mindset. I don't know if it's just ego. It could be. It makes them think they are better. And it could be part of that is their brand now. You know, their NIL deals and stuff. Want to see them starting maybe. I don't know. Never understood why starting is a big deal if you're on a team where you playing. Yeah. Keith Bogan started for the Bulls and never finished the game. He barely played much after starting the game. Starting doesn't matter. Yeah, especially not if you winning. 2010. Okay, got you. No one owes anyone anything. Loyalty does not exist. Only respect does. And that's a fact. This is business. This is business. Ain't no loyalty. This is business. What did we sign up for? We signed up for this season. We went through this season. We finished at the end. You revisit. This is what the exit interviews are about. If it felt good for you and it felt good for me, let's do it again. If it didn't, hey, appreciate you, honey. See you around. Men's sports really messed up the starting. Finishing and playing in critical moments is more important. And I think finishing, and I think the other thing for me is that I feel like finishing and playing in critical moments is more important to your WNBA draft stock than starting. Like, I don't think the WNBA is like, yo, did she start? Yeah, she started. She started. That's something we need to look at. Like, I don't think that that's really high on the assessment on the on the list of the boxes that you got to check off to get off the board. Right? Come on. Ashley comes back will be so great for this team. We need our edge back. We need our leader back. Our vocal that was our vocal leader on the floor. Our defensive anchor. And Sanaya stepped up and did a great job playing out of. That's another thing they don't talk about. Like, don't Sanaya played out of position all season. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about that. Senator, what's up? Lay didn't start, but still led the team in field goal attempts and second off the bench in scoring. Quality minutes are definitely what matters. I believe, Mocha Latte. I definitely believe it's the quality minutes. UConn, LSU, and USC are Hawaii best choices, though you could toss in Texas or Oklahoma. Maryland would be the top Big Ten option with Illinois, maybe Ohio State and NC State and the ACC. Yeah, I mean, I guess those are your opinions. My Laser Wiley's best choices is the one that she makes for herself. That's the beauty of this thing. Now, it's fun for us to talk about where we would like to see her go, but Lay's best choice is the one that Lay can live with. That's the best choice in this whole situation. The one that she feels good about every morning when she gets up in the mirror looking at herself. Gracias. So that's what I'm saying. NC State is a sleeper team for Lay. No, I don't think it's a sleeper team. It's one of the teams that we talked about since they first said she was headed to the portal. So I don't think it's a sleeper team. NC State, Lay there. Y'all said Kitley is visiting there. That ain't bad. They're not a gracias. Nobody wants to go to stores. UConn ain't popping like some of y'all think. They are broke. You think UConn's broke or are they boring? Azam, Blade Brooks, backcourt would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, that would definitely be nice. And then I think you said Ohio State. I thought about Ohio State as a place too. Um, with Jelani. Wait, you said UConn is broke? Brokey UConn? Wait. Ah, man. Born and broke. What is well, I guess because they ain't got no football program. That's why they broke. Where's all the alumni at? Where's all the alumni at with them? Okay, let me see. We talked about Joyce a little bit. I think Joyce is gonna have a breakout year. Tess is gonna have a breakout year. I got Chloe and Ashlyn. If Ashlyn is healthy, especially and starting at the beginning of the year, they both could be in the conversation for National Player of the Year. Dowda, Mary Carey finna shock some folks. Maddie McDaniel, her trajectory, she's gonna get right back on course. She's gonna get right back to pre-concussion Maddie. To pre-concussion Maddie. Maddie's gonna be a problem. And she's a nice she's a nice she kind of just shifts the gears. She kind of just shifts the gears. Who lying? Lisa P, what happened? Who what I lied about? I don't know what I done lied about. Lisa P, you got to catch me up. What happened? You come in, we're back to back national champs. They have money. I said they football program don't have money. Football is what brings the money into these colleges. AGOT and AGOT. What? AGOT and AGOT. Isla and AGOT? Who you talking about? Farrell. Maddie's coming out of her shyness too, so she ready. Yeah, she gonna have to lead. She gonna have to lead. With Juju out, for Wiley and Jazzy Davidson could be lethal. Yeah, that may be a good two. A got an Okot, okay, but Okot can't be a freshman of the year because Okot is in her senior season. So no, Island McDowell for SEC freshman of the year. Yeah, we're gonna see a whole new Miriam and 100% healthy Adele and Ashley. I love it. Could Lay be playing us all and enjoying the spotlight because she knows where she's going? And it ain't even playing us. It's just us trying to rush her process. This Lay journey. It's not like it's a deadline. She went in the portal. She can be in the portal until she don't want to be in the portal no more. You believe Lay leaving benefits Tessa? I hate to see Lay and Tessa break up. They won a national championship together as freshmen. I was so excited to watch those two grow and play together. They play off of each other so well. Um, yeah, I didn't even really see them playing in the same position. So I don't. You have to explain that one to me. UConn is not broke at all. UConn being broke, I was shocked to hear that. That's I'm just telling you what they telling me. We could have 5 drafted players next year: Ashlyn, Latson, Chloe, Raven, Okot, and we could, if that's what the person was trying to say. I got you. UConn has enough cash flow, and they'll snatch a couple of portal prizes before the season begins. You think they're gonna get a couple people out the portal? Island Agot McCure will get SEC championship and national championships. They can't even afford to put a statue up of their coach. Tennessee gave Pat a statue. Oh gosh, here we go. Yeah, I love laying Tessa together. Okada is coming off the bench. Yeah, especially if Ashley's healthy. They did, but Lay had other plans. Oh yeah, we still got the Johnson duo. All right, yeah, for sure. I'm Stefan. I'm not here for stories. I'm not here for stories. I'm not here for stories. It's enough stories out there. Please share the receipts. Share stuff with receipts. Whatever and whatever Lay is leaving for, until Lay is like, hey, this is why I'm leaving. Everything else is just a story. No, I don't. It's enough stories being pushed. It's enough narratives. It's enough people speculating. It's enough people talking about her mama. It's enough people talking about other stuff. We don't know. We have no idea. The only thing that we do know is she had a right to. Lay got in the portal. Why? Because she could. Because she could. As far as I could take it. Because she could. Other than that, do it matter? She in the portal. Now where's she going? And I guess maybe it's because of because we're fans. Like we love Lay. We feel bought in. But they don't owe us nothing. Did Olivia Miles tell you why she got in the portal? Why is Gianna Neepkins in the portal? Why is Sarah Williams in the portal? Did Joyce make the 3-on-3 team, or she just trying out? Y'all confirm that for me, please. I've heard both. I don't want Ash to rush back. I don't want Ash to rush back at all. Don't feel rushed at all, Ashlyn Watkins. Because when you get back, oh goodness, it's gonna be something else. She is playing. She made the team, and Sessions working with her. It was reported today by a leading media outlet. Okay, they reported what? Yeah, I love that kid too. Whoever gets her, treat her right. That's where I'm at. I think 3-on-3 is good for Joyce's defense as well. I think it's good for Joyce. Period. Just as she what I'm saying, as she grows, in her college career. I think it's a great time to start playing 3-on-3. SC fans just having a real hard time with the hometown girl possibly going to the rival SEC school. Yeah, I mean, like we don't know. For a media outlet say a whole lot of shit that ain't true. leading media outlets say a whole lot of shit that ain't true. So just because a leading media outlet said it, don't make it true. Joyce is gonna be something else next season. Joyce is gonna be a problem. Joyce is gonna be. Joyce ain't left the gym, and I know Chloe ain't left the gym. Everybody's in the gym and locked in. I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited, and I want Lay to be in the SEC because it's gonna be the first time we're gonna be able to kind of like see what a scrimmage look like. Chloe doing Pilates to work on her core strength. Big Chloe, let her cook. Let her cook. Hey, Chloe, like Don said, Chloe is approaching this like she's a pro already. That's what you get. That's what you get with South Carolina Gamecocks. You get pros. A pro. Ashton should be ready, and ACL surgery is now an outpatient procedure. She's young, and with good rehab, she should be back. Plus, we don't know how bad the tear was. What I do know is they'll make the very best decision for Ashlyn, and she won't be rushed. Um, I'm sorry, ladies, transferring because I like seeing her play at SC, but Angel, Camilla, and Powell are transferred, and it was great for them. Yeah, yeah. This doesn't have to be a sad day. Chloe is gonna be in that National Player of the Year conversation. Choices there, like hey, like you had yours. It may have been a gut punch to SC fans, but it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. She gave her 2 weeks notice. Hoops fan, what's good? SC will send these seniors out as national champions next season. That is definitely the plan. That is definitely the plan. And to introduce these freshies, these new freshmen to championships. Sometimes they won't do surgery on the ACL depending on the severity. Yeah, I think that they said Ash had surgery. I believe that they said she had surgery. Chloe ain't coming to play, and she in that gym putting in work as she's supposed to be. Leia's a must see, so wherever she go, I hope they have lots of TV exposure. She's good for the game. They're gonna put the cameras on the kid. Wherever she go, the cameras will be there. One love, what up? Oka played 2 years for a university in Kenya prior to coming to the States. She played for state 1 year, so she only has 1 year eligibility. Although I heard that there was some conversation around that, and they were trying to figure out since the university in Kenya wasn't a D1, can she get another year of eligibility? Maybe, maybe not. Who is a senior next year on the SE roster? Raven, Tanaya, Chloe. Who am I forgetting? Is that it? Raven, Tanaya, Chloe, Okot, Dowda. I think that's all I got. Yeah, Raven, Tanaya, Okot, Dowda. And Latson, right? Yeah, this is Okot last year. Oh yeah, and Watkins, Ashland. Yeah, Ashland. Thank you. 277 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me, please. Run them likes up for me. So who is y'all breakout player? Who's y'all breakout player? Kendall, what's good? K Tesla, what's happening? Nations Alliance, what's good? Russell, only bring the facts to the chat. What's happening? Tesla. Mm-hmm. I love my teams, but I admire the individuals as well. Wherever they go, I support. Yes. Uh, I don't know if Ashland's extra year has been approved, but I think it was requested. What up, Eric Gary? Tessa Dowda, Maddie Adele Dowda. Okay. All right. All right. Joyce, Chloe. Joyce, Chloe, Tessa. Joyce, Chloe, Tessa. Joyce, Chloe, Tessa. Them would be mine. Charmaine, what's good? Is it possible since Juju Watkins won't play next year because of injury? Can she still transfer to SC in the portal period to play for the 26-27 season? She can always get in the portal. Is she gonna be young at 26, 27? How do we know? We ain't even finished filling out the roster. Maddie is your breakout player. No, I haven't seen it. Chloe's sister committed. I think it's gonna be Isla McDowell. To be honest, I think she will go through learning curves, but I think the kid is straight up bucket. Oh, she's a bucket. So smooth. She just hoop. Shake and bake Maddie. Hopefully they give Ash that red shirt for this year. Yeah, I would hope so. Although I do see that they still have Ashton like top 5 in the WNBA draft. I think Juju would declare before she transferred. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't I didn't I don't even see Juju transferring. Yeah, Isla's a hooper. I just feel like Miriam Dowder needs to play a lot early to be developed and dependable, and we'll be a lot more trustworthy as a rebounding team. Miriam just had to unlearn some bad habits and learn how to be a gamecock. You're gonna see a more intentional Miriam Dowder next season. Yeah, Juju's LA to the core. If Juju was gonna come to SC, she'd have came here already. Now maybe some of those other younger players that he recruited, like Jazzy Davidson, or maybe recruits that were supposed to be coming in next season, maybe he would bring in some of those. McDowell comp is Booker with more range. Think her game has higher upside. McDowell's comp is Madison Booker. Why? Yeah, we was in her final too. Come over if she wants to win the title. Okad has to work on the fouls. The international play is quite physical, and I think Okad has to adjust to the rules here. She'll adjust. She'll adjust. But she's gonna get some great development. What I'm happy about for Okad is, if Latson too, is that they're gonna get an opportunity to get a body by Molly to get ready to prepare them to go into the WNBA. That's what I'm excited about. 262 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me, please. Share this video out. Those clips of Okad are impressive. Hey, Okad got a nice foundational basketball base that she's working from. Dowda made an impression on me late in the draft. Dowda made an impression on me starting with the Texas game when I told y'all, look at Dowda with the defense. Watch Dowda with the defense. Forget the glasses and the shooting. Fuck all that. Look at Dowda with the defense. She's going to irritate people. Dowda is a defender. And I kept wondering, why did Dawn say shooting a three is the least efficient thing that Miriam does for us? Because it's in the defense and the rebounding and the fundamentals. If all else fails, Dowda's going to block out, she's going to rebound, and she's going to defend. If everything else fails, she's going to do those things for us. Will Ole Miss become a powerhouse with 7-8 portal pickups? Ole Miss up there. Ole Miss, Coach Yo not playing. Coach Yo is not playing at all. I think Miriam's going to be more intentional because she played her heart out at the end of the year. I think her confidence has improved. Hell yeah, her confidence has improved. People don't see it's different when you learn a new system, right? Especially when you coming from a program that gave you a lot, that allows you to have a lot of bad habits. Or I shouldn't even say bad habits. Didn't necessarily have the same accountability expectations. You high on Saracino? Okay. Marion plays good defense. Folks better pay attention. Danielle, I've been trying to tell them. People beat. Did you see? Okay. Did y'all see Oldacre? Oldacre was so sick of Miriam Dowda by the time we got finished playing Texas. She just pushed Dowda away one time. Like, girl, just go over there. Go over there. I don't want the ball. Just give me a minute. For real. When Dowda hit that three, she just needed one to go down. She needed to see one go down. Dowda gonna be a problem. She's gonna be a problem. Floor spacing is gonna be really interesting for us next year. I tell you all the time, we running a blind 10. Straight up. Blind 10. Pick them. It was nice seeing Landon crazy ass today. Absolutely. Oh man, yeah, Odecker landed all on the girl head. That was tough as hell. Latson gonna slice him up all season. Yeah, Latson gonna be, hey, driving dish. Michelle, aka 85 Fly. We was just talking over our roster, who's coming in, who we expecting breakout years from. We need Dowda early to assert herself, and Oka won't have to work as hard as she did at Mississippi State with the talent around her. Y'all know what I think, y'all. I know y'all know what I think y'all forgetting. Adele Talk got something to fucking say. Adele Talk has something to fucking say. Adele Talk ain't been sitting on the wall, ain't been sitting on the bench 2 years, not to have nothing to say. Y'all better watch out for Adele Talk. When Dawn said Aaliyah Boston Light, my ears up, man. I'm listening. Watch out for Adele Talk. Adele gonna pin somebody to the backboard this year. Adele coming for next. Adele coming for minutes. Adele wants to play. We bringing her along slow, but 2 years out, and now you 2 years back. Adele finna show you something. She really finna get her body by Molly this summer. This is the first summer that Adele is getting ready. Think about this. This is the first summer that Adele's not rehabbing. This is the first summer that Adele can just go into the summer healthy and work on her game and her body. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm looking for Deli to have a breakout season, and I know everybody's rooting for her. Tack, I've been quiet for 2 fucking years. No more. You better believe it. You better believe it. Tack finna shake this shit up like when Sophia came home on The Color Purple. Yeah. Shut up, you old fool. She home now. You hear me? Shut up, you old fool. I'm home now. Yeah, like that. That's how Tack coming next year. Yeah, nightmares. South Carolina is gonna be a fucking nightmare next year. And I'm not gonna shut my mouth about it, man. They're gonna be so sick of me talking. Yeah, Emily, I know you laughing at me. Yes, Tack is coming like old Sophia home. You hear me? Do you hear me? Sat in that jail. When they let her loose, god damn it, watch out. I'm not playing with y'all. You hear me? Okay, never mind. Y'all don't want to talk basketball. You hear me? Okay. Y'all know exactly. Y'all know the scene I'm talking about. Don't do that. Sat in that jail. Well, Sophia was rocking, wasn't she? Sat in that jail. Turn her loose. Get my children out of here. Yeah, Tack. She finna act up on y'all next year. Watch. What? Okay. All right. I didn't see my laser transferring, but she did. I don't see Juju shifting. But when I say our humanistic qualities make anything possible with this generation, Juju made she made a vow to Kobe to stay in LA. I think she will. When Adele was healthy, she was a top 5 player. Talk about mobile, big. You hear me? Mobile, big. Sat in that jail. Look, rocking. I'm telling y'all. Watch Adele top. Watch Adele. Set behind Camilla. Set behind Sanaya. Set behind Sakima. She had a chance to learn a whole lot of stuff. Plus, she's just a natural basket. The kid got natural basketball instincts in her. Watch. Tack gonna be fun. Tack is gonna be fun. That's the one I'm looking forward to. That last game humbled our girls. They've been in the gym ever since. It's supposed to. I'm hoping Kylie Kidd's, Chloe Kidd's sister in the center, a real center like Boston or Asa Wilson that could change the opponent's game. I'm gonna be nice to start. It's gonna be nice to start Oka. Let her play her 20, 25 minutes. Sophomore Deli come and do her 20. Oh, Deli finna snap. Yeah, she the one too. She gonna be the brand. Cause she give you the vlogs. She let us know what's going on. Yeah, Adele's finna be Adele's finna be a vibe next season. Get ready. Don said Adele sees the game like Boston and she's smart, like she follows the game even though she wasn't playing. Okay. I heard Lay and I think it was Joyce too. I think I heard Lay say, I'll go sit next to Tack and see what she sees while she's sitting on the bench. Tell me what you see out there. As a big telling a guard what you see out there. Think about what that means about this kid's basketball IQ. And I've seen Joyce go sit down next to Tack and have a conversation about what she sees out there as a big, but also as a player who's been in Dawn's system 2 years as a big. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's the little stuff. It's the little stuff about these kids that makes the difference. It's not the fact that they ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's not it. It's they good people. It's the IQ that they got for the game. It's the support system that they got around them. That's what makes them great. That's what makes them great Gamecocks. That's what makes them great Gamecocks. That's what makes this whole thing work. Because they're those type of kids. That's what's gonna take us back to the national championship next year. Yo, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I am back at 11 with Coach Coleman for the CC show. Some late night therapy, some hoops talks. I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me, hanging out with my Gamecocks fam. I missed y'all. Y'all know what it is. Until us, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. Run them likes up on the way out the door. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Don't miss another drop. 5 of y'all share this with me.